we're just going to carry on where we left off with the base stuff. But the point being is we are in afternoon now, so we're going to work out something to do, which will, given that it's a blizzard by the sounds of things. Oh no, I think it was just bad weather. Collect furwood. Eventually we'll go do another coal run, but we've got to wait until day 518, so still got 10 days left on that. Beach combing we can do as well. We could get the stuff for more trades. I need to have a look at what other trade items I need to collect. You know, like cedar wood or, you know, sticks and stuff. It's worth keeping in mind. If the weather's not great, then I'm going to struggle collecting much in the way of the furwood, but we could have a look. Let's actually go out the back. Yeah, how you doing, Rhino? How's your day been? Oh, this is a mess in here. I need to work out what I'm doing with this. I think it wasn't a blizzard. It's just windy. We'll find out. Okay, it is indeed windy. Do we have the wolves back here? I think we did, you know. I was walking this way because of the wind, and the wind's instantly changed direction. That's hilarious. That is actually so funny. Okay, we could go across to the island to Misanthropes, and we could warm up over there and then get any furwood that's over there. That's an idea. So I'm not going to be able to be out in this too long. I wouldn't. I'd be all right getting one bit of furwood. Oh, there we go. Look, we can get this one bit, and then we'll get cold. Oh, it actually warmed up quite a lot. We'll tell you what. Tell you what.
Did I say
We'll
I hate gold? 'Cause I really do.
Let's take some furwood over to the trader. I could actually hand in a trade. Actually, we need to take some water over as well, I believe. I think there was water in this trade. Yeah, 5 litres.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, let's do that. I believe we've already got some over there. Some furwood. Yeah, I guess we'll hand in this trade. We're not in a rush to do it, but at the same time, it gives us something to do in the afternoon here, is go do this walk, and we could go get some more furwood whilst we're over there as well, hopefully. And then maybe go to Jackrabbit and get some more furwood there, or we could do some beach combing. Kind of depends on the weather. Going well, thanks. Nice and boring Friday, work-wise. Yeah, Fridays for work days were always the weirdest days for me. Especially the job that I had last. They can kind of be a complete nothing day, but then every now and then you get some... Oh, hello, those wolves are in weird spots. Is that because they're timber wolves, maybe? No, they're not close enough together, aren't they? Just not used to seeing wolves there. Yeah, sometimes you can have weird Fridays because other people, like depending on the job you're doing... No, they are just normal wolves. Depending on the job you're doing, people leave stuff until the Friday and they want to get it all done before the weekend, and then suddenly you get bombarded with stuff. Yeah, I'm not used to this wolf spawn. Because they actually would be problematic in an Aurora. I've just never known them to spawn that close. They're a bit further out. Oh well. Still stay mostly far enough away, not if they start moving. Doesn't that feel like a weird grouping of 3 wolves right there? I don't think I've ever seen that. Yeah, exactly. It feels odd. I'm glad you think that as well, Rhino, because I sometimes wonder with me in this game if I'm just going mad. But the point is, my blizzard line, which we can't even see, we've moved that far from it now. It was supposed to be clear and not have anything along it, but yeah, those walls are right there. Yeah, how bizarre. I wonder if they just have all happened to stray over there, just with each other. Hello, Cos. Welcome, welcome. This is the early stream club. I came for 20 minutes, then getting together with family. Ah, nice. Oh, well, I timed that well then, didn't I? I thought we were your family. What the heck? Invite them in? Yeah, just put my stream up on the telly. Just be like, right, okay, we're all going to watch Lima now. Glad you were early. You know, most people are upset when I am early, but in this scenario, it's great. I'm actually warming up. I'll sit them all down and make them watch. You're going to watch this person play this video game that you've probably never seen before, and you're going to like it. Oh, I brought some water over here as well. That's nice. Well, put the water in that I brought. I think I'm fine doing this.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Right now. Oh, I was one off. I was like, that's roughly 30. God damn it. One off. Okay, boom. Well, we'll do that trade tonight then. Why not? Okay, I guess we'll have a look for any fir wood. I don't really need to stop to warm up because I am actually warming up. That was indeed for peaches, yeah. 10 cans of peaches, which is what I'm trading for a lot at the moment, just so I can make camberflight porridges. Unfortunately, each one takes a can of peaches, but it is the best recipe, bar the prepper's pie. Hello, what are you doing here? Bar the prepper's pie for condition recovery. Because it doesn't smell. And it restores 10% condition. I've got a bit of fir wood here. Okay, we'll grab this. Obviously I can leave this here as well. Jesus Christ. The deer just sprinted past me whilst I was doing that. That sounded horrible. Just that loud thudunk in my ear as it ran off. Yeah, it's for 10, which is why it was 30 fur, which is quite a lot. Right, let's just plop this down up here. The wind's picking up again. Oh, it's running back over. What are you doing, bud? Right, and I guess we'll check the coastline. I think it's been a blizzard since we last beachcombed, so we could do a little bit. This also we might enthrall Cos enough to forego her family if we just beachcomb. She's like, oh look at all these lovely items we're getting. Shit, there's nothing here. It's not working. Yeah, maybe it's not been enough time for it to respawn. Okay. Let's go to Jackrabbit to check for fir wood, I guess. I could get maybe 1 or 2 more limbs before I should head back. Don't want to be out when it's too dark. Maybe I can fake an injury. Oh dear. No, you need to commit to the bit. Actually just, you know, sprain your ankle. Let's take this fish over to our pile over here.
I can't feel my feet.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about those wolves during the aurora. We might have to take a wider berth. We don't have the bear to worry about, which is good. Give us a number. We'll call in as your boss and say you have to work. No. We'll be your doctor. We'll be like, yeah, sorry. Cos has ligma disease or something, you know. She can't hang out. We'll also scoop up sticks whilst we're here because we're using sticks. Move that somewhere obvious. Ah, clear day by the looks of things. It could be overcast. If you're if you're not sure, you can always just do this. You can find out. Oh, it is a clear day. Can I make use of a clear day? Could go back and light the fire on those fish. We could also light a fire by some fir wood whilst we chop it up. I think this island normally has like 2 fir limbs. She has anal leakage real bad? Oh, that would make people stay away from you. Why is your boss British and what are they trying to do to your balls? My family? Wait, what? Where was the balls talk coming from? Is it because we're busting your balls? Is that why? Do you have that as an expression over there? Just put it in a box. Thanks, Nino. Now, of course, we might have already got the fir limbs over here. That wind is strong. See a cedar. Don't see a fir. Yeah, no. Oh, ligma. Right, I did say ligma. That's so true. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. One British Russian, one Mexican boss. Very progressive company. Does that make it progressive? Maybe it does. Let's go. Let's go light a fire. I'm enthralled by the waves there. The waves come in so quickly, looking at them from a distance. Wouldn't it be great if we could get like a little canoe and go along the coast? Like if you could like kayak along the coastline, and it was faster than walking. But then obviously you're not like interacting with the world, so you can't like get items. You know, you're not looting or anything whilst you're doing it. But that would be cute if we could just have a little kayak. You know, something you couldn't take out to sea because it'd be too dangerous or something, but... Don't know if the wind's a bit too strong for this. Doesn't seem like it is.
One little fire.
They often catch us hugging, so maybe. Have you noticed our British and Mexican boss? Oh, did I miss her saying my favourite line? Oh no, she said perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, it probably will be fine. So, let's leave it like that. You will like the long dark or else, Costa family. You better like this. This is the best video game ever. And Lima is really fun, okay? We're all going to sit down, and there's going to be a quiz at the end. And anyone who scores less than 50%, you're in trouble. Yay, trivia. I should do that at the end of my streams, is do like a bit of trivia. What happened with this? How many times did I sleep on stream? You not get any feathers around you? Up on the rock or something, maybe? Um, I don't know why I'm walking back to this
Oh,
island. We want to get back home. We could stop to warm up for a moment. I wonder... the wind's probably strong enough that it wouldn't last. Just want to grab this deer. Not in particular. Although it would be good to have meat here. Just raw meat. For a trade. Could do.
I've never felt so cold.
Fortunately, I've only got the bushcraft bow. Are you kidding me? Did you see how it just did like a Matrix style dodge? Right as I loosed my arrow. What the heck? Making chili? Nice. We were supposed to hang out with friends tomorrow, but I think wife has the flu. Ah, did her boss call? Her Mexican and British bosses. Look at the fire over there. Can't believe that. Don't be a Kevin. Oh, that's such a heartbreaking scene, that. Absolutely heartbreaking scene. Ah, there's already a fire for me right here. That's convenient. Sure. Now, I don't want to cook up this food. I think I kind of just want to plop this down so I've got some meat we could use for a trade. Now I'm worried. No, don't.
Oh, lucky day.
Don't drop it. Oh, lucky day. I assume I've only got my one pot on me still, do I? Yeah, I should probably pick up another pot whilst we do these. Yeah, just black out for ages, why not? Right. Okay. Ooh, small stag. Ugh. Okay. Well, whatever. Cool. Let's just do... Oh, the wind just disappeared all at once. Let's do this. Let's grab the guts as well. Could leave them in Jackrabbit. In Jackrabbit? In Misanthropes. The house. Right. Want to make sure we drop all of the stuff, right? So what we don't want to do is be smelly whilst we get the hide, which we might as well do. Didn't want to do it at the same time though, because I'd rather do this by hand, because it only takes like 7 minutes. I didn't say anything. It only takes about 6 or 7 minutes. If you longer if you do it by hand, so might as well do it by hand. Does someone eat their chili apart from in a bowl? Wait, what? What do you mean? I mean I have chili on a plate because I have chili with rice. And we'll have rice and then chili on top of the rice. Look how beautiful that is. Fucking hell, this game. I love it. Yeah, rice and then chili on top and then cheese on top of the chili. Not off the floor, that's for sure. Very true. Yeah, avoid doing that if you can. I probably should have grabbed that third that was up there, but oh well. Right. Oh yeah, we've got a trade to do this evening. Lol. Right, we're going to leave this food here. Got meat at the top I can eat. Shredded cheese, bit of sour cream. Yeah, nice, nice. Freshly cut onions. Yeah, I could go without that. I don't really like raw onion. I like to use a tortilla chip as an edible spoon. Nice, nice. Ah, I see. Yes, I get it. It's like when someone asks, "How did you sleep?" and you say, "Horizontally." Stuff like that. No, I see. I see why. Why you felt the need. Yeah. Do you guys just eat chili, just like the actual meat and stuff? Do you not have like rice with it? Just have it alone? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Never heard of having with rice until now? Oh, I wonder if that's a British thing. British way. Right, I think we head back. Okay, the wolves are kind of moved a bit over now. Still, an odd spot. We've got to head back so we can confirm the trade, and then we'll walk back over and we'll pick up our peaches. There's a lighter chili that we put on our hot dogs. Make it a chili dog. Oh. That feels like that would be too much meat for me. I mean, this is presuming that when you say chili, you mean the same thing that I do. Indeed, poor her. Always too fast. She complains every time. I put rice in it sometimes pasta noodles. What did you call me? Ditalini? I'll have you know that's Lima to you. Never enough meat. Never enough meat for her. Hot dog, more like cold cat. It's weird they're called hot dogs, isn't it? I think it comes from people maybe originally thinking they were made out of dog. But I don't know. Sorry, Lima Noodles, thank you very much. My full name. Yeah, it does sound... I've never heard of that. Ditalini. And I've heard of... I kind of forgot about my torch, but it doesn't matter because it's an Aurora. I'll pick it up though. Yeah, I know a few pastas, but not Ditalini. Tortellini, yeah, that's a pasta. Heard of that one. Fusilli, penne, spaghetti, tagliatelle. Yeah, and I'm already out. It didn't take long. That's more me just being stupid than me not actually knowing more pastas. I struggle with remembering names of things in general. Pastas, people, etc. However, if you ask me a fact about the Long Dark, I'm sure I'd get that. Like, I have an encyclopedic knowledge for some things. Like, if you ask me about Dead by Daylight, like a question about Dead by Daylight, I probably know the answer. Right. Well, we'll wait inside until we can talk to the trader, I guess. Don't need to wait too long. Break this down. We'll have to pick up another arrow. Oh. What did you try and send, Prof? Oh, you tried to send a YouTube video. I trust you enough that it wasn't sus. Actually, do I get told off? No, I don't get told off. That was Forrest Gump, Joe. I've never watched Forrest Gump, I'm sorry. Oh, shit. It was a pasta? No, it fucking wasn't. I just opened it. No. How did I not even how did I not recognize that link? I've seen it too many times. Oh my god. I hate you, Prof. I hate you with a passion. Oh, I'm distraught. Was it porn? No, it was on YouTube. Well, actually, I was saying that. Maybe you get porn on YouTube. I'm sweating from the bot scolding me. I'm glad the bot stopped you now. Look how quickly this lowers down. Ugh. I'm starting to think it's not worth. I might be better off just having a normal bedroll. Because at least that's easier to repair than the other two. Alright. Watch out. Watch out. Is an animal roaming around. Alright, shouldn't be too much longer. Next minute or so. Bedroll or rickroll? I'm done. Well done. Well done, Prof. Well done. Was it porn? My family would love that content. Yeah, please. Need to save that for later. That's prime family viewing. Dear. Actually, you know, I've said before about the cougar claw being a weird weight, but it actually weighs the same as an arrowhead. 0.07 kilos. Feels like an odd amount, doesn't it? Why would you not just make it 0.05 kilos? It's weird. I mean, the claw knife itself is a weird weight, 0.6 kilos. Come on. We're right on the edge of night. There we go.
Back for more? Huh?
Ugh, I don't like when you say it like that. It makes it sound like we're doing something weird.
Moving out.
Okay, you sound cute when you do that, though. You sound so excited, you know. Moving out. Off I go. I'm going to drop off 10 cans of peaches. Right. So we're going to go hand. We're going to go pick up the peaches. We've already done the handing in. We go pick up the peaches. And then that way we can come back and set up another trade. Not many things I want to trade for at this point. The easiest would be to do more peaches, because I know I'll use more peaches. I wouldn't be against... Look, there we go. Now the wolves are back where they normally are. That was so weird how close they were. They were pretty much on my blizzard line. Bear's not here, so we can go this way. It's diagonal. Yeah. We know we use the peaches for the camberflight porridges. We also... got a flare or something. Remember those wolves? Do flares work on Aurora wolves? Distress pistol doesn't, I know that. Do normal flares? I just don't interact with Aurora animals if I can help it. I normally take a wide berth. I didn't think they did, but maybe. I mean, the torches don't work, and torches and flares are pretty identical in that regard, so I'd have expected them not, but maybe. In general, this is why it's so dangerous to be out in an Aurora, is because there's no real way to actually keep yourself safe besides killing them, and even then, that's not a reliable strategy. I did kill an Aurora bear once that went after me with a distress pistol. One-tapped it. It was great. One of the best things I've ever done in this game. But I'd stumbled. Oh, pardon me. Stumbled into that. Try to avoid getting into bear struggles. I think I've only had one this run, but I feel like I saw my stats the other day and it said 2. But I don't remember the second bear struggle I did. Unless I did 2, like, back to back. So they kind of merged into one. Lovely. Thank you very much. I should have taken some fir wood over with me. If I was thinking. But when do I ever do that? Fortunately the wind is a little high, but it doesn't matter if we get cold going back. Got a magical bed that heals all of our injuries now. No, look, it looks like they've moved closer again. What that's all about. Oh, I don't know, actually. They're still quite far. Yeah, they're definitely not as close as they were in the afternoon. So many of them, though. That's 4 wolves out on the ice. What the heck? What's that all about? Are we playing Stalker all of a sudden? Oh, that one's see me. No, that one's just freaking out for some reason. Oh, you see that one sliding then? I love when they do that. They just start skidding across the ice. They're a bit more erratic, the Aurora Wolves. Just running around. This one's now just running at me. It's going to see me. Yeah, what is going on with them? Didn't see me, it's just running now. I feel like they might be a bit broken. Yeah, no, it didn't see me, it just ran over and is now stopped there. How weird. Oh, it's skidding across the ice again. Okay, well, that was a successful navigation. All I need to do is not get jumped getting back into the garage. We'll be alright. Yeah, I think the ones behind the garage actually despawned in the end. Which works for me. I just don't have to clear them out. Unless, did I kill them? Oh, no, I think I killed one, actually. Come to think of it. Okay. Right, and I will be save scumming, because... Oh, bless him. He's so alone. He's desperate to talk to me. Got more peaches put on the shelf now as well.
I thought it was you.
Yeah, it's just me and you out here, mate.
I'm up for it.
Right. That is a whole load of uselessness to me. He wants 4 ptarmigan down for a bloody book. This guy's a scam artist. Save scummer, indeed. And I'm going to do it because, yeah, I mean, I don't want any of this. I hate how cheap the matches are. That is so... Ugh. The reason I hate it is because I'm a firm believer in the mag lens and not using matches in the late game unless I'm absolutely forced to. And I really shouldn't bother because when they're this cheap, like just 1 firwood and 4 plants, bear in mind you could just use 4 birch bark, so you're not even losing anything. So they're completely renewable because firwood and plants are renewable, as in the category is, not all plants are. I wonder if most things are though. That's renewable. 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 That's so weird. 6 tinder plugs. That's nice that it gives an actual use, but yeah. That's renewable. That's renewable. That's renewable. Yeah. So are all of the traders things renewable? That's quite nice if they are, to be fair. Anyway, useless to me. So I'm going to see if I can get something I actually want. The reason I do this is because otherwise, what I have to do is just sign up to a trade I don't actually
Got
want,
more for me?
just so we can get another one, which just seems silly.
Like it or not, this is all I have.
But yeah, I am a little bish. We do need oats, so we could agree to some oats. Whetstones, eh. I think it would just be the oats there. Well, that's fine. We'll just agree to get some oats then. Needs raw fish, which is an awkward one, but we can do it. 8.75, that should be easy enough to do. I can't remember if I've already done an oats trade recently or not. Yeah, let's just do that. Don't need to rush to it. Yeah, did I do an oats one recently? Yeah, I did. It's the maple syrup is the one we actually want to do. Oh well. Alright, more peaches. I haven't got enough space for all these peaches. Well, maybe that's that means we should do some cooking. Yeah, I don't actually have space for these. Put some in there. Well, I can only put 3 in there, which kind of then defeats the purpose. Okay, well, let's just leave them. Right, does 9 hours of sleep get me to dawn? I think it does, so we'll sleep. I can have the radio on as well. And we'll do 10 hours. Oh, yeah. No, we'll do 9. Oh, it's nice to listen to the radio to go to bed. Yeah, 9 works.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
That's not true. There you go. That's a trivia question. Is it a clear day? Yeah, okay. God, that looks beautiful. That's a good trivia question. Is how long would it take Astrid to die if she was at 100% condition? How long would it take for her to die from thirst? Right, let's start a fire and then we'll work out what we're doing. But I would like to make some more of these porridges. So I'm going to have to go check ingredients. Obviously grab them all.
Perfect.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right, let's do this because I'm going to have to prepare anyway, so we can put one that lasts longer. Right, okay. 100 hours, that is incorrect. Any advances on 100 hours? She would die from starvation in 100 hours. It's roughly, because it's not, you know, exactly perfect. I mean, I'm talking roughly here. But yeah, starvation and fatigue, she'd die after 100 hours. Right, I need rose hips, maple syrup, peaches, oats. Who remembers which oats we were using up? Because I feel like I've lost them somewhere. Okay, that one. 50? Yeah, it'd be about 50 hours, yeah. Yeah, hydration or thirst is 2%, which makes sense, you know, like in real life. Thirst, you can't live for that long without water. It's only a few days. Which, if anything, means you should take even more damage from it, maybe. Sounds like it could actually be a blizzard out there. Right. If it is, I can still cook. I have some more rose hips in there. Gotta get them out. There we go. Hey, Yinzers. Probably just high wind, is it? It is. Right. Let's start making some porridges. Good to see you as well. How you doing? How's your day been? We're just doing some base stuff here. It is bloody windy out there. Almost done. Done with what? Or am I almost done? Because no, I am not almost done. we haven't even started the base stuff. I've got distracted cooking now. With work? Ah, okay, good. I'm glad you're almost done. I hope your work day's been good. Friday. So, yay for Friday work day. The other one is gonna start to burn, but shouldn't be too bad. I also should check what I'm running out of. Kind of everything. Let's go grab some more rose hips and maple syrup, and I guess more oats. Where is the tin with my rose hips in? Wasn't it right here? Please tell me it's not gone. Where did I put it? Did I move it? Oh my god, please tell me it's not gone. It was right here. Hello? Oh my god, please tell me it's not gone. That's all my rose hips. Please tell me it's not gone. Like, that is all of my rose hips. Oh my god. I know people have lost stuff in containers before. I don't remember that I've moved it anywhere. No, I didn't put it by the door. Oh my god. That's 1,500 rose hips. I can't have lost those. That's really bad. They're in a metal container. They're in a metal container that was right there below the counter. They were literally right here. I don't remember moving them. I mean, that is really bad if they're gone. I don't see it anywhere. That's pretty much all my rose hips. I have some in Mountain Town, I think. Of all the things to lose as well, that's really bad. That was 1,500 rose hips. When would they have gone? They've just been deleted. I think that the safe house stuff has done something weird or something. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I haven't moved them anywhere. It was literally a container that was right here. I haven't seen that container for a while now that I think about it. Like, I don't remember seeing it. Like in the ceiling or something? I don't know. Oh, that makes me feel ill. If I've just lost 1,500 rose hips. It's literally right here. You can almost see the line. Well, there you go. Anyone who's like, oh, Lima, why don't you put stuff inside containers? Your floor's really ugly. Because the game does shit like that where it deletes your items. I'm pretty sure a lantern's not going to magically reveal this big green box to me. It was one of the big green metal containers. It's just gone. Like embedded in there. Yeah. I think it's just been deleted. I'm going to have to go back and look to see when it vanished. It'll be when we were doing some of the safe house stuff. I assume, I don't know, somehow just bugged out. Oh. Well, there goes all the chances to make rose fucking camberflight porridges. It's just going to be my main way of having condition restoring recipes. That's also so much time wasted collecting them for no reason. You run height. Why? Why are they gone? Well, okay. Whatever. Let's I don't know. We wanna carry on. Yeah, I really shouldn't put stuff in containers because shit like that happens. Alright. I'm gonna try and move some of these, I guess. Why is that only picked up so many of them? What? What's the point of that? Well, it wasn't you, cos. At least I hope it wasn't you. Okay, I can scoop up a few at a time. Right, there's a max entity number that it can take at any given time by the looks of things. Right, how does that look? Because this is what I was planning on doing. I mean, sure. I guess it gets it off of the floor. I'm so pissed. Of all the things I could have lost, there are so many other things I'd rather lose. The rose hips is just like the worst because they're not renewable. I literally pretty much anything else on the floor right now, I would be fine losing. Like even fucking emergency stims, like, 'cause they're one-off things anyway. All the coal, like all the coal in here, I've kept that. I've got that knocking around. It's just vanished. I mean, why the fuck has it just vanished? I would love if Interloper could fix shit like that. I mean, what, Safe House customization has been out for over a year at this point. But stuff like that still happens. Oh, it really makes me not want to keep items inside containers. Ugh. Right, okay. Let's move some more of this stuff. I still have some rose hips. I think I still have some rose hips over in Mountain Town. So we have to go pick those up. It means we're making way fewer porridges than we could. I mean, I was never going to use up all the porridges anyway, but it's just the precedent of it. Losing it all. Speaking of things I'm never going to use up. Old man's beard. Right. Oh, hello. Some of them have become erect. Can I even grab the calendar? No. I wonder what the logic is for placing items around you. Some of those I'm going to obviously have to move. Oh, okay, just that one. That's really the only problematic one. Actually, can I scoop them up? Like I did. No. It would appear not. I wonder how many we can put on at a time. Let's try 21. What? How did that not grab any of them? Ah! This is just infuriating now. not actually on the ground or something? Old Man's Beard really does have a big area around it, doesn't it? There we go. Put it like that. Trying to find creative ways to put it down. Yeah, that works. It doesn't seem like we really can take that many at once. Wasn't that 13? So what? It took 12 of them? Maybe let's actually try and do it. I could also do with doing this in a space that's actually got a bit more space. Yes, it's just done it again. Why is it not doing it? Oh. What? Wait, what? Why is it taking it that time? When I first tried that, it didn't work. Something to do with the angle I was looking at? So I stood on it or something? Not stood on it? I don't know. Now, I feel like, yeah, I've kind of run out of space here. Unless I start using it as a wall decoration. Yeah, that looks kind of weird. I don't know if I like that. How many did it take? Yeah, it does 12 at a time. Bizarre. Funny enough, Old Man's Beard was one of the ones that I was like, yeah, I don't really need to. So it's just done it again. Maybe if I come out, come back in. Ah, okay. So I went in and out and it worked. I went in and out and it worked. Lovely. Now, I wouldn't be surprised... Get rid of some of the bits that's sticking out. I wouldn't be surprised if I go back here... Oh no, this is out. Goes outside. Okay, I was going to say it's probably sticking through the walls. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the fuck are you doing? What? I don't understand when it does that, when it just like spreads all over the place. There we go. Of course, now I can't pick it up. Yeah, I didn't appreciate how awkward Old Man's Beard would be. Ah. I'm not going to be able to grab the calendar now. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. That. It's a fairly tedious process. Place it down and then... Oh, wait, what? Oh, maybe... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's been weird. It's being weird. much have we got left? Not much. 11. Oh, perfect. Well, close to. Okay. Let's pick up a couple of those that have decided to go really far out. Do it. There we go. It's not managed to pick them all up for some reason. It seems a little inconsistent, to say the least. I wonder, can I stick you in anywhere? In between? Okay, let's just find somewhere to put this down. Okay. Why the fuck do you float? Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna have an aneurysm trying to do this stuff. Why? Are those sinking into the ground? The shelves, maybe? Is that why? That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay. Well, they'll have to go somewhere else then. I don't like the floating, especially if it's at eye level, which this is as well. Why is it? Why do they float so badly? Ugh. See, if you keep things on the floor, you don't have to worry about this kind of thing. Just saying. I can also see more clearly that these are not lined up. Wow, you really don't like to be near each other, do you? Really? You can't go anywhere there. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. I'm not even going to be able to fit all of these on, unfortunately. I've got a lot of them. Mainly because I wanted to reduce weight whilst I was travelling around, and prepared reishi weighs half as much as having the 2 reishi mushrooms, so yes. I could just keep them in these things, I guess. Mind you, I'm half expecting... oh, we got another few rose hips. Yay, we're not completely out of rose hips forever. What a relief. Yeah, I'm nervous about putting items in shit now. It could just disappear. I think it has just vanished, that stuff. I don't know how that's not been fixed yet. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't dare put anything of any great value in these.
Getting getting a bit thirsty.
Sounds like it's still blizzarding out there. Well, we don't know if it was a blizzard, but it did sound like a blizzard right near the start. Oh, you don't like being next to each other either, do you? No, you do. T, I think that was the problem. Just stick some stuff up onto these. It's weird having stuff off of the floor. Right, and then painkillers. A load of painkillers. I know these struggle to go next to each other. From experience of trying to put them near each other. Oh, it's going alright. Because they're all ruined as well, they don't want to play ball. I don't know if I can even use the ones that are just by themselves. I don't know how that works. Because you need two for, like, for pain. Can I just use one and then use another one and then it will cure? I don't know. Either way, let's carry the individual ones on us, I guess. Shouldn't have picked these ones up, because if I drop these now, they'll drop as individual. See, now that doesn't want to go near there. I feel like it's some of them are like glitched out. Yeah, see, this one just doesn't want to go anywhere near any others. I don't know. It's weird. No, then it's have to go there. I wonder, maybe it's like cramming. Like if you put too many near each other, it's like, oh, we don't know what to do. Don't do that kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm obviously clicking on those painkillers. Fuck it out. Yes, but then these can't. No, there's definitely something funky that goes on with like some of them. Whoa. I don't know. Like, why stop you from being able to put them close together? Doesn't make sense. Oh, just look at that. So much space cleared up. Caffeine pills there. Do I have some caffeine pills? I'll get on there without putting something down. Annoyingly left with 3
I need
sets of
something to drink
peaches.
soon.
Let's just put them up here. I would make more camper flight porridges out of them, except we've lost our entire rosehip supply. Ugh, 1,500 rosehips to lose is... Ugh, that is so bad. Of course, I've just put these here, but I'm going to be putting porridges here. Let's do this charcoal to the bin box. The cruel irony is those will never get deleted inside the container. Yeah, where is the metal box when you first come in here? Where is the container? Is it in here? No, it's I'll tell you where it is. It's on the shelf here. I think it's on this shelf here. It's not invisible, is it, on here? No. It's not inside here, is it? No. Oh, that was fun. Can I do that again? I'm just asking for trouble doing this. Well, these 5 rosehips are now the rarest rosehips in the game. Now I know these guys don't like being put near each other either. Put near stuff. Look how far apart they have to go. Ugh. Right, what else can we put in places? I don't know, could do some of the stuff in here. It needs to be broken down at some point. Cattails would be good to put on somewhere. Or do I just put them inside something? I don't mind putting like weird one-off items or, you know, this kind of stuff that's already on here. I don't mind putting them in places like this. Not do anything crazy with them. In the same place as well. When I use them, maybe I should start using spray paint. I don't see it as a feasible thing to carry around with you to use just in your day-to-day, because it weighs half a kilo, which is quite a lot. Another one in here. Another 3 in here. Da-da-da-da-dee. Now, obviously, I want to go out in the afternoon again, but it sounds like it's blizzarding out there. Let's go check. I need to grab food anyway. Yep. Okay. Burdock root. Might just like stick these under here. Check your vid on YouTube, and the box is not there. It's probably it's been gone for years, and I've only just noticed. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know. It's infuriating to say the least. It's taking most of my willpower to carry on at the moment because I hate losing stuff like that. Like when something is not remotely my fault, I absolutely despise it. I appreciate you checking, Rhino. See, that one there needs to stick out a bit more. I mean, I don't need to tuck them too far under. Just want them out of the way. Don't like to hear you down. Oh no, it's alright. It's alright. Shit happens, you know. Normally I could explain it away like an in-universe thing. It'd be fun to be like, oh, you know, something happened. But I don't see how a full tin of 1,500 rose hips would just disappear like that. Other stuff I can excuse, but that's fucking egregious enough. Oh well. It just makes me worried for other things disappearing. I mean, as I say, that to be fair, that is like the worst thing that could disappear from my base. Most other stuff, like, oh well, you know. Maybe the stims are the only other thing that I guess I actually wouldn't want to go and would be a problem. I don't think it's even being a big baby in any respect. There's so much to lose. That is so much work I've put into this run to lose that many items. It's kind of insane. Like 1,500 rose hips is crazy. Oh well. Yeah, I know. Let's put these on here as well. You fit in there? You do, just about. Right, sounds like the blizzard has ended. Well, maybe we go beachcombing again. Has it ended? If not, this blizzard's been going on all bloody day, but then again... Oh no, it's just terrible weather. Well, lovely. I can't go beachcombing in this. What have I done today to deserve this? I don't think I've done anything bad today. I'm not sure karma's been particularly nice. Unfortunately. Being a cunt. For no reason. 6 days ago they were? What, the rose hips? As in 6 in-game days, or you mean time the VOD went up? It would make sense it was when I started changing stuff around here. I don't know if anyone's worked out what the logic is, because I know people have said they've lost stuff from containers. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to it. Toilet bed. So it's when I put the bare bed down. So I hadn't actually done any of the base stuff yet. It was really only doing this bed. I wonder if it was something to do with... What's the chance that it's inside the furniture workbench? It's not. That would have been nice. I wonder if it's something to do with the furniture workbench. Fucks it up. Yeah, no, I could, but... Work out the audacity to make me actually work. That's really rude of them. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. Did I miss anything good? Only me losing a massive amount of items. Are you kidding me, game? Can we stop with this stupid wind? No, it looks like I've lost... I've lost a load of items, unfortunately. Rhino's trying to detective find out what happened to them. Later in that video. Yeah, if I had to guess, I bet it's sometime... Also, hello, Gordon. Hi. 140 minutes it's gone. If I had to guess, it's something to do with me finishing the bed. Maybe it's something to do with, like, the container that's within the workbench. I don't know. Like, messes something up. It's funny that it did just delete that one container. Because the container's just gone. I mean, maybe it's in the floor or, you know, we don't know. But it is gone. Alright. I need to... oh no, I've just got another bit of fur limb. I would like to go and kill something to make myself feel better. I'd really like to get a moose. But we haven't got any moose around here. We go to Desolation Point. But how long does it take the moose to respawn? It takes quite a while, right? Kill a bear. Although I don't know what bear we've actually got in Coastal Highway now. I think we've killed all of the bears recently. Pardon me, killed all of the bears recently. What else would be an easy moose spawn to get to? About 50 billion moose in Ash Canyon. For some reason, they seem to always be active at the same time. Meanwhile, other regions, you just don't get them. I'm taking the chance to collect some sticks. I mean, the good news is this means we don't need to collect furwood anymore, because there's no point in getting peaches, because we can't make it porridges now.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Can't believe that. It's really annoying because it was the one recipe I could actually still do. Just Prepper's pies, I mean, we can do some more Prepper's pies, but Prepper's pies we're about to be out. Oh, good. The wind's picking back up, and it's strong enough that it's doing the wind noises. Maybe the game's just trying to kick me out of Coastal Highway. Ooh. Good thing is I don't think it was the bear bed that caused it. Do you not? Look how nice and clear the floor looks now. That's nice. That does look nicer. Well, at least something good has come from the misery of today. No mess, no green boxes, yeah. If that was the trade that needed to happen, then fair enough. I can't believe, though, that is... I mean, I say, like, I wouldn't have minded lots of other stuff being deleted, but we don't really keep stuff in containers, hence why it's not really being an issue. But, like, you know, like, most of the other stuff I keep in containers, coal, salt, trash, like, that's about it. All of that stuff is renewable or trash. So it's just the fact that it deleted the one thing that wasn't trash. But obviously I didn't want to keep 1,500 pro-sips on the floor. If only someone had actually paid me 20 quid to drop all of them on the floor to do them for a pickup stream. That would have saved it. But you guys, you didn't want to donate to the Rosip pickup fund. And now look where we are. Right. Let's, yeah. Let's do an arrow. I'm not kidding, I would like to go and kill something to make myself feel better. Maybe we could go get some wolves or something. Didn't mean to do that. There's more arrowheads. No. Some arrowheads somewhere. I know there's some arrowheads somewhere. I just saw you. Pretty sure I can get this done. Yeah. Just about. Let's do some stuff in the dark. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I've got. Is this stuff is the other stuff I've got in containers. More trash, basically. Okay. Oh, I can drink my drink whilst we do this. I mean, if it had only just disappeared, then I'd be like, sure, that's worth a go, Rhino. But bear in mind, it's been, what, 4 streams since it has been deleted? I just didn't notice it being deleted. I mean, obviously, if I'd noticed at the time, maybe I could have saved it by loading the game back. But I just didn't notice at the time. Because I ignore containers, hence why I keep things on the floor. I do feel vindicated, though, for all the people who complain about me not putting stuff in containers. To be like, look what happens when you actually do put stuff in containers. Get fucked. Leave me alone. But yeah, no, I don't think that would do anything. Because I've quit and loaded plenty of times since then. Coming back to the run. I heard that travois would like teleport and would like travel up, but I imagine with the containers it just deletes them and it is just gone. Mine's also dong. Jesus, dang, lost and found. Yeah, or in the lost and found. 26%. Nah, you're not good enough for me. Alright. It's a terrible day out here today. Oh, we also had that hatchet we could break down, get some scrap metal from. Why not? It's a fun noise. Grab a bit of water. We'll eat before we go to bed. And we'll sleep for the night. Let's not eat raw venison. That might just tip me over the edge if I do that. So let's avoid that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do something in the morning here. I think it's another bloody blizzard. It's no west for the wicked. No west for the wicked. Do 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 do.
Need water.
Yeah. We'll do that in a second. Maybe the bear. I don't even remember which bear we killed last. I'm tempted to say it's actually the bear under misanthropes is the one I've killed most recently. Sorry, no. It's the last bear. No. It's the bear I killed first, so it should be the first bear back. Damn. That's nice stuff off of the floor now. Obviously, I've got to do a bit more. I'm just feeling a little bit unmotivated at the moment with what just happened. So, yeah. We'll get there, though. You blaming me for their loss? We are indeed, cause it's all because you weren't here, or you were here, or something. I'll say the toilet bed video, that box is there. One thing, right after you move the bed into RR. Into RR? Oh, restroom. Once you start moving all stuff back into the back room, box is gone. Yeah, so it's something to do with moving all those items. I wonder if... Is it something to do with, like, putting the items down, I'm just going to move them and in the hope that maybe... I don't have space. I'm just going to move them in the hope that maybe it's buried under there. Is it like because I've put items down where it originally existed and it's like, you know, connected to them? What, as in you mean like it is actually connected to them? Can't you destroy them, or that might lose the box? Well, I'll tell you what I did destroy. But it sounds like it wasn't that. I destroyed the fridge thing that was here. Hey, Cookie Cat. Now you move one thing, something else will move with that item. So maybe... Do you know what item it was that... when it moved? Can you... Rhino, you're now my research person. Because maybe... it's attached to something. Trying to think what would have been over here. What was over here? Is there normally a tire rack here? I can't think of what's normally there. I think it's one of the tire racks. Like connected. Alright, see you in a bit, cos. Yeah, you join us at an interesting time, Cookie Cat. We're currently trying to ascertain what's happened to my container that's been stolen from me. Yeah, I think either way it looks like it's gone. Like, I don't think I'm going to magically get it back by doing something with any of the furniture. Yeah, run. You don't want to be here. When I move this suitcase... The suitcase is the main thing I remember actually being over there. There's tire racks that are there. Yeah, is it like these little tire racks? I think the big ones are over that side, and then there's some little ones over here. It's not magically back, no? Oh. Maybe it's these ones. God damn it. God damn it. Put them both up there. I was going to put the battery somewhere and I don't remember where I was going to put it. Glitched out of existence. Yeah, that seems to be the case. At least it didn't glitch me out of existence. That arguably would have been even worse. I want to put you in here as well. Can I make enough room for you? You won't even go there now. No, you don't want to play ball. It's really hard to tell. Nah, fair enough, don't worry. I don't think it would solve anything anyway. I'm just grasping at straws. I appreciate you looking there. Thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll have a look myself and see if I can ascertain anything. Unlikely. Right. I don't really have much more shelf space. Oh god, I'm already tired. Might need to wrap up in a little bit and do a short stream. Sleepy. Stressing over rose hips has made me tired. Yeah, actually, what do I want to put on top of there? Don't have more food stuff. Not really. Taking off the day. Have a great one, everybody. Thank you very much, Rhino. Appreciate you hanging out. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. And I'll catch you in a bit. Let's put the heat packs on here as well. Will you buddy up? Will you be fine doing that? Oh, yeah, you love buddying up. Yeah, I feel like maybe it's older items have some really weird hitboxes. Not saying that, I now can't pick up. Yeah, no, they are much better at fitting in with each other. Mm. Phew, gosh. Okay. Right, that's even more stuff. Could put me crampons on the wall, couldn't I? I don't know where I would put them on the wall, but I could. I don't know why I would, but I could. I should just put them up here. Let's move this lantern. I don't really have a need for multiple of these lanterns. I always have my one on me. Maybe I'd be better off having a clothing section. Somewhere else. I just used to put my spare clothes here. Just to be fair, I don't really need to keep spare socks or underwear. I need to keep spare combat pants. That's it, really. Of course not. Oh, you'll go there. That you're fine with. That you're like, yeah, I'm happy to go there. But here, no. I couldn't possibly go there. You make no sense, crampons. Although it's probably actually not you that's the problem. I imagine it's probably the fucking survival bow. Okay, let's put them there. Put it there. Let's take these skillets outside. I'm not going to use them in here. I've got a clear day. I'm not going to use them out here either because I've got too many skillets. Maybe I should take them over to a 6-burner somewhere. That never finished, of course it didn't. Well, tell you what, let's change that. Mm-mm-mm.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Right. Let's put these inside. I think I'll leave some of this bear meat cooking. Why not? And oh, thank you for the hydrate cookie cat. I will have a slurp of my water in a second, as to not dehydrate myself. And you know, I know I'd hate to vanish from existence like certain rose hips. Let's leave that behind for now. I don't think we'll get any more fur today. As I say, I'd like to go kill something. Oh dear. Too soon. Look, we have to make jokes about it, or the tears come too quick. I don't even know what we could get. I don't need this either right now. I'll need this when I head back to full-on muskeg. Of course. Laugh about it? Exactly. You gotta laugh about it. Right. Who am I going to take my anger out on? Could get some wolves or something, maybe? It's quite windy again. It's done that a few days now. Too windy for a torch? Yeah, seems likely. It's not quite blown out yet, but I think it's fluctuating into high winds. We'll see, I guess. Ah, there you go. Told you. Yeah, look, it's another very windy day. See, now would be a good time to go fishing. But I don't want to go fishing. It's a bit too passive. As I say, I'm kind of looking for blood. Well, maybe I just kill a load of animals in the hopes that it'll spawn the moose in around Quonset. We should get the normal bow for this as well, but oh well. But bow well. Ha 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 ha. Do I come this way? Ugh. Why are you walking so far out onto the ice? Like, this is like the edge of your zone. Like, normally you hang out around here. You're just doing this to be a cunt, because I know you're going to turn around just once you stop here. You're going to come right back this way. Alright, close enough. Sorry, don't. You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Just gonna get the meat off it, I think. Oh, nice. The wind died down. No, the wind picked back up. The wind is doing whatever the wind wants.
I'm freezing.
Right, well, that's one animal out of the way. I was told that if you wipe out the animals around Quonset, that then gives you the greatest chance for the moose to spawn in. Whether that's true or not, it remains to be seen. What I will tell you is I'd love to kill a moose right now. Take out all my rosehip angers upon it. I think we've got enough for... more cured meat.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So let's maybe go do that. Let's also let us fire back up because maybe the wind will die down by the time I leave again.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, lucky day. Let's go see if can indeed do cured meat again. It's funny, I even spoke about containers disappearing. When I was talking about the meat curing box, because I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to move that yet. I'd rather wait for it to finish just in case it deletes the items. Little did I know it wasn't the meat curing box I should have been worried about. Let's warm up. Just a tad. I can't believe how much high wind we've had in the last few days. It's kind of insane. Actually, don't have that much water left compared to what we did have. Oh, I need to switch out an arrow again. Had a lot of arrows break recently because we were using up low condition arrows. Oh, that's weird. It's stacked up my painkillers. Huh. How odd. Why has it done that? How has it done that? It's also letting me place items close together again. Well, it was. Oh yeah. This is the whole, if you leave and come back, it lets you put items closer together. Yeah, it's weird that. Oh well, means I can tidy up there a little bit. Probably means, can I do these as well? No, these do not want to go near each other at all. Okay. My goal one day is to have a base like this, but the bear keeps being not very fond of me. Yeah, the bears will scare you off of making nice pretty bases. You get used to them though. Bears, surprisingly, bears are one of the least problematic animals out of the ones that can do you harm. In fact, they might be the least problematic. Because moose can be a cunt. Hey, nice to see you, Low Tree. How you doing? You come in times when the floor is the tidiest it's ever been. And we've lost a huge amount of rose hips. Do you know what it was? I think maybe this cabinet was somehow connected to it. Because this cabinet was just randomly in the middle of the floor. And I was like, what is it doing there? So maybe it was something to do with that as well. Stuff got moved around. You didn't lose them? What? My rose hips? No, I've lost them. They've literally vanished. There used to be a container here that has now been deleted. Believe me, I wish I'd just misplaced them. Couldn't run, you put me down to 9%, so I had to delete the run. Oh, you could come back from 9%. You could do it. Bear maulings are survivable. They're not too bad. Although I'd rather not get into one. Right, let's grab a torch. Maybe we can go find a bear to kill, although equally we might have no bears active at the moment.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Equally kill the wolves around here as well. I think was there a deer up on this hill? I don't think there was, but we could try and get rid of it, just in case that is going to help with the moose as well. Once again, I really should be using the regular survival bow, but I'm also feeling a bit lazy at the moment. So is a bear active somewhere? You say that like it's a proverb. I think that I don't think that's true to the game, but that does sound like a proverb of some sort. There's always a bear active somewhere. But yeah, no, we killed all of our bears here in Coastal Highway. We had all 3 active and we killed them all. Yeah, this deer is gone. Well, maybe then we'll get the moose. Maybe. We haven't got any other animals active around here. So we might just go out on the ice and kill some wolves. Respawn eventually? Yeah. They take, well, I don't know, like a couple weeks to respawn. I just wanted to kill something right now just to feel a bit better about myself. In game, there is a bear active always somewhere. Oh, I don't think you can categorically say that, you know, because if you were fast enough, and there goes a clear day, we got fog. If you were fast enough, I think you could get around all the regions and kill all of the bears before they had the chance to respawn. And for my next challenge, we will be doing that. No. I might just go kill some wolves. Bear on ice, bear behind the garage up on Snow Road area, and then there's a bear wanders near the fishing camp. Yep, that is indeed the 3 bears here. Don't even really need this torch. What was that aim? Don't you fucking dare. And then it ran to the right. Of course it did. I fucking hate how the wolves run in this game, man. Should we get our arrows back? Because we kill bear in the name of revenge. It's my first one where I figure out how to scare off wolves. Ah, nice, well done. That's a good skill to have. I need to get my arrow back from that wolf. I'm gonna watch where it runs. Believe me, I would love to go kill a bear, but as I say, unfortunately, they're not back yet. Yeah, they do. That's very true, Low Tree. They run all over the place. Unfortunately, that wolf turned right as I shot, so it went into its leg rather than into its head. I mean, I would have loved to have harvested that other wolf just for a bit of wolf meat, and we could maybe use that for curing or trading. But I'd rather get my arrow back from the swan wolf. And it's only foggy, so we will have crows. So hopefully we'll be able to find it by listening out. Little prance, like the little trot they do, that's quite cute. Right. I saw it run over this way. I didn't see it run back, which probably means it went up the hill. Don't see any blood, however. We might have lost this arrow. Just listening out for crows every now and then. Got some footstep? Yeah. It's probably bled out by now, to be honest. If you shoot them in the limbs, they bleed out a little bit faster. I don't hear any crows. Yeah, I think that's gone. We might need to just wander around until we hear birds. I have no idea which way it's gone. Unfortunately, with the fog as well, I'm not going to see it from a distance. Aha! Never mind. Back on the trail. I had a pretty good sense of direction as to where it had gone. Looks like it's run really far this way. Oh. Hear those birds? That's probably it. Oh. Hello. You my wolf? You don't have an arrow in your foot, do you? Aww. kind of cute. Ah. Yeah, that's not my wolf. Doesn't have an arrow in its foot. You ever seen it do it before? Yeah, it's pretty cute. I think like all of the animals have like a little digging animation. Bears do it. The deer do it. The wolves is definitely harder to see. It wasn't those crows. Oh, there it is. Nice. Tell you what, whilst we're over here, we could grab the bear meat that's right there. We've just left on the side of the road for the last few weeks. Right. Get my arrow back. How long have you been dead? Not too long. Seen bears do it, and deer and moose. Never seen the wolf. Yeah, I wonder if it is a bit rarer on the wolves, to be fair.
Come on, little fire.
Let's do that. It's going to be a lot of meat. I might get the hide as well. The pelt, sorry. We can go back out onto the ice and get the other one as well. No, let's just do that. Haven't got close enough for cougars to see if they usually... Oh, that's a good point. Cougars don't do it, I don't think. Cougars, like, never stop moving. They're constantly moving around. Yeah, I feel like cougars don't stop at all. Right, go back onto the ice. We've got another fur limb here we should grab at some point. No, we don't need to bother because we don't have rose hips anymore, so I can't make porridges, so bleh. Doesn't matter. Oh, this is cooked at least. I hate how similar raw bear meat. Is it just that one bit? Okay, well, whatever. How similar raw bear meat looks to cooked bear meat when it's ruined. Yeah, they do. It's for bear meat specifically. It's bad. I don't know why. Right. Let's chow down on some of this. Why not? Take this back, and let's take some of this meat back. Okay. I didn't realise that didn't then get out the torch you selected. Well, the more you know. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Right. Let's take these back and then we'll go. There's another fur limb. It's just they're taunting me at this point. Don't know how many times I got parasites from it. Get a hurry, not paying attention, eat raw, ruin bear. Yeah, do you get guaranteed... I think you get guaranteed parasites, don't you, from eating raw bear meat? Or it's like a 50% chance or something. It's like a massive chance that you'll get them. And then obviously you can get food poisoning as well. It is guaranteed, yeah. Because I think that might be the only time I've ever gotten parasites, is when I accidentally ate some raw bear meat. Do my best to try and split them up on the floor so I don't accidentally do that. 75% chance, but you end up with them. Okay, so it's not guaranteed, but practically is. I think I might try and go get that wolf. We'll drop off the stuff back home. I might try and go get that wolf. And then I think maybe we'll wrap up there. And be a bit shorter today. Because I'm feeling the sleep. False hope? Yeah, it is. Well, it's like when you're trying to repair clothing, and apparently you've got a 70% chance to succeed. But you bet your fucking arse you won't. There's a weather crow's flying over me. I just dropped a .35 in there. Ugh, whatever. Right. Now, I hope those are all cooked bits of bear meat, because that's my cooked bear meat pile. Let's go out and grab that wolf. Gonna have to listen for the crows, because it's gonna be too foggy. Fire starting? Yeah, that's the other one. I feel like I was quite lucky with fire starting on my run. I didn't get that many failed fires. Right, that's the deer there flying around, those crows. Fog's actually clearing. You see my fire all the way out there. Oh, it just went out. No, it can't have just gone out. No, we've gone behind a rock. That looked quite eerie through the fog, that fire. Oh, there we go. I think that's our wolf corpse. Nice. Oh, look, there it is. Yeah, that's creepy. That just little light out in the fog. Yeah, this bear's still not back. We're close enough that it would have spawned in. Right, you're not even frozen yet. It's starting to freeze, though. Plenty enough time to do everything. Oh yeah, I was going to say it just got to 50%. You actually start seeing the ice on it. Oh, tiny wolf. Oh well. Good to get another couple hides, because not we use them up. Oh, clear day. Indeed. Oh. Did I forget to put sticks on the fire? I think I might have forgotten to put sticks on the fire. I didn't even realise. Lol. I like the blood on the pot. That's a little bit sinister.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, whoopsie. Wait, no, that like barely started cooking. That's odd. Oh well. Hello. Yeah. I'm in that kind of mood, I'm afraid, buddy. I'll happily do that to you. I made him think, oh, it's fine, they just scared me, now I'm going to run away. And then I shot him in the face.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I just kind of zoned out and
Oh, yeah.
completely forgot to put stuff on the fire. Right. There we go. That's more what I'm talking about. Well, this is another good chunk of meat for meat curing. Get rid of the campfires as well if we're done with them.
It's getting dark out here. Look for shelter.
Okay. Who's howling over there? Yeah, that's the wolf that normally is all by itself. It seems to be grouped up with those ones that we just killed the other... well, last night or something, was it? Wonder if I should kill that one as well. Yeah, look at them all running over, smelling their dead friends. Right, we'll drop off this meat. Welcome back, Cookie Cat. Say, look at them all. I think we'll be wrapping up soonish here. Well, I feel a bit better having murdered 3 wolves. Still would have liked to have gotten something big. Could have gone for the bear in Desolation Point, maybe. Cannibalism? I mean, there are people.
I'm not sure I
guess.
can carry much more.
I've got loads of scraggly bits of meat that I'm probably realistically just going to have to cook at some point. And I'm just kind of stacking up. Alright, let's I wouldn't mind actually putting on some more water tonight because, as I say, we're actually a bit lower on water than I would like at the moment. I mean, we've got a load in the fishing hut. I should bring it back over, as well as a load of food, actually. We could do that of an evening. Just go do a bit of a run. Okay. Well, that should extend out enough that they can finish. Should. Right. Lovely. Drink. We can't actually sleep yet. I don't know, maybe we'll go back out tomorrow. Oh, next time we stream. Just drop off the water. That's not what I mean to be putting in here. What am I putting in here? These. Okay, I need to pick up some more as well. Some more torches is what I mean. Let's drop off the wolf pelts. And the feathers. And I need another arrow. Cool. Yeah, nice. We're going to wrap up here and we'll work out what we're doing for the rest of this evening next time. When they respawn, kill the bear, goes down the road because the one that got me. Oh, don't worry, I'll kill them all. Irrespective of who they are, they're gonna die. I'm gonna assume that all of them work together to steal my rose hips. So Oh dear. Right. We're going to wrap up here. A little bit shorter today.